What is going down? Look at this. Look at. Hang on. I want to hide behind the sign. Look at this. All right. All right. I'm trying to behave. It's very hard to do. Very. How many people should just go ballistic? Let them all come and watch the show. Huh? It's going to be the new thing. Uncle Dindu, your thumbnail. He's yelling at me for my thumbnail. I put a thumbnail up for you today. Edwin Eddie Jimenez. Edwin, sometimes Uncle Dindu needs a, I don't know what I mean, but I'm only human. I'm a real man, Edwin. All right, enough with the humor. Enough with the humor. Hang on, hang on. No Chef Boyardee. I threw up the other day. Edwin, I threw up off that stuff. I went to Tops and I grabbed a can of Chef Boyardee. I got through 2 noodles before I threw up. Go ahead, say it. You actually went and bought. You know something? I'm going to let you know. 60 years. The only time Dindu had Chef Boyardee is when someone rammed it down my throat when I was a kid. Do you understand that? We didn't need Chef Boyardee. Where is she? Right? If she heard me talking right now. Oh. Maron. Oh, well, you got something to say about it too? You know what? Mrs. Deborah Roberts. How are you, love? I guess Dindu will be late. Oh. All right, Maureen. You got it, love. Good stuff. Good stuff. You're on the move. I wonder why you've been sporadic. That's okay. That's okay. Emmanuel Spataro. Spataro. What are you doing? Delilah? How are you, love? Oh, yeah, Mickey Griggs is in the bill. There he is. The originator of Mob 2. Mickey Griggs. You are here. I'm going to call you an icon. Mickey, you're an icon today. You created Mob tube. Everywhere we came from. I have to say it. I hate that expression now, but you're right. You were right the whole time. I don't care what any of them disgrazias say. Okay. Okay, okay. Hang on. James Simpson. Goomba, Kefa. Chris Trock. Chris Trock, you made me laugh so hard today. I love Chris Trock. You like? Where is he? All right, let me get down here before I won't find nobody. Just give me a second. We organize fast around here. Yeah, I'll post it. Where is he? Oh, that's a great comment. Hang on, I'll get to that in a second. Where is he? You know what? This not drinking coffee all day sucks. Did you hear me? Sucks. Until I get home and shower. It is so good. He loves the thumbnail, Mickey. How funny is that thumbnail? Come on. Team Dindu added to it? Vito, Big Papa out. Are you kidding me, Osada? Boy, you got a good couple nicknames coming now. But I can't say it on here right now. I know. Compliments of Osada treats. Do you think there would be rashers of Chef Boyardee if the war broke out? James? Let me see if I can find that. That that's good. That is good, James. I tell you what, Dindu would be downing Chef Boyardee. Dindu eats the whole cow. It don't matter, James. Dindu's a cannibal. Okay. Stacy A. Hello, Stacy A. I haven't seen you here before, Stacy A. Welcome to Dindu and Vito the Pitbulls. It's all fun and entertainment, and you should laugh, Stacy. You should laugh. Thanks for coming in today. Look at Delilah's throwing up. Delilah, you would be eating it too if you were in Dindu's foxhole, and that's all we had. I know I'm going to make everybody sick today, ain't I? We cut up the worms. James is going to go nuts right now. He'll love this. We'll cut up the worms, fry them up a little bit with the little fire canister, and we'll throw them in the Chef Boyardee. Those could be our meatballs. You know what? James, look what you started. And you got Gerard Sarcelli, Goomba. And there he is. Osada Treats. Thank you, James. Listen, it's good to. Hey, James, where are you? I haven't talked to nobody in 2 days. If you call work talk, yelling is great. I couldn't wait for the live today. Yeah, they rushed me out to dinner last night. What a good dinner. I didn't have time to do nothing yesterday. But it was fun. Every day's fun when you're working hard. All right. Every house is loaded with Chef Boyardee. Man, I'll tell you. That was the key statement right there, the war. They'd be eating everything. Then you know we're in trouble. So what's been going on? What's everybody been okay? What do we want to call it? Our concerned moment, our concerned minute on Dean doing vetoes. The best thing is Joey Pope has been spotted, folks. Joey Pope's been spotted. So he's all right. That's one load off the back. Team Dean works hard. Oliver Sutton. Ollie Sutton. Today, I'm going to drop an email to Oliver Sutton. And one other one, I've been writing a list. I hope he's listening. Amber Alert. Where the fungu is Amber Alert been? There's probably a dozen more. But if anybody sees anybody that I say, just let me know, please. I got a new guy yesterday. The best thing is he told me 3 people died. I didn't know. What a day. I said, you know what, bro? I want to know these people died if you didn't come here today. Oh my God. It's like a burden. So how have you been? What's been going on? Hey, did you hear this guy passed? Did you hear that? It's the norm. I guess it's the norm now when you get to this age. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Wow. I got hit with 2 names. I was like this. What? What? Yeah. I don't know. Delilah, Joey Pope is a subscriber, a good friend. He used to come in all the time, and he's great people. So, Joey Pope from Hell's Kitchen, New York. Delilah, you wouldn't believe the people that came in and out of Dean and Vito's door. You'd be in shock, Delilah. We just don't talk about it much over here, and we don't have time for it. But the people that's coming in, that came in and out of Dingus, you got to go back to some of these. One day, I'm working on some help over here. I'll have someone come in, edit all the great parts out of every live show. And I can't wait. Different things like that. So, you know what? Hang on. Whipper snapper. There she is. I love that avatar. Dindu was the first one to notice it, love. Yes, I was. Look at Patricia Daly. Woo. All right, I'll behave. You can't hit Dindu like that. Oh. And there she was, the captain of the roller derby queen. Oh. How are you, love? 1973, baby. Where is she? Don't get me going today. My favorite fucking year. I had to swear. My favorite year, too, 1973. Dingus' favorite year. One of my favorites. Look at you. You hot chick, you. You could always tell the 70s hair. We'll let our age hit us now. Paul and Kaiser. What the boys. All right. Yep. Delilah said that would be great. It'll come, Delilah. It's all going to come. Soon enough, too. I sound like a broken record over here. The stickers, the hats, and the t-shirts. It's all coming. It's all coming. The stickers are my biggest project. It's Vito's head and a couple of our sayings. So it's gonna. I'm not even gonna. I don't even want to tell you. I just want to put it on screen. I mean, hang on. I'm in shock and awe here. That's too big for me to sing right now. And where have you been, Skipperooski? Where have you been? Oh, where is he? Is he here? Hang on. Give me a second. You know what? Let me get my ugly head off the screen a second. Brought to you by Lucky Strikes. All right. I'll behave. I'll tell you, I can't wait to retire. Again, with that famous line, Coltrane. Coltrane. Um, hang on, everybody. Hang on. He loves to do this. 340. 340. And going fast. Coltrane, we're supposed to start maybe 6 or 7 days a week. Coltrane, why did you have to ask? It's going fast, Coltrane. It's going fast. And I'm going to call you. I still have yet to call you. I've got to let you know what's going down. All right. All right. Whip. It could be whippersnapper. If we go to 6, 7 days a week, it'll be by the end of August. Whipper. Okay? That's how fast it'll go by. You figure 60, 70 hours a week. Add them up right there, honey. There it is. Then I go in for 1 week and I sit there. And on my final day, I strip and I run off the job right to the limo. They could have my boots, my clothes, my underwear, my shirts. Once I get to that limo, they told me, don't you dare do that. Don't you dare. Okay, okay. The song was written by frontman Tom Higginson after meeting Delilah DiCrescenzo, a nationally ranked American steeplechase and cross-country runner, through a mutual friend around 2002. I'm definitely calling you after the show. After this, you're done. Definitely calling you after this show today. Okay, where am I? Skipper, look at this. Look at what the fuck? Oh my God. You know what? I just said you were. Look at that good looking mother. These avatars, I love your avatar. I've been looking for you. I've been asking for you. I've been all that. I got an email. I see Joey Pope. Beautiful. He's good then. I think if you heard me, Love you, Goomba. Good to see you, on the YouTube streets. All right. That just made my whole day. Ah, I mean, can't make this shit up. I'm so glad you are all here. Look at the Narius 556 Media. What are you doing, Goomba? Was supposed to be Track in the thumbnail wearing a bikini. It won't fit. Ah. Tracky, where are you? Oh, no, Patricia, the new friggin' stupid work hours. So as soon as this was an early day. When I label 4:30, that's an early day. Eek. This really stinks, but you can't complain. I look at it like hitting the lottery when I wake up. Just go to work. Just go to work and shut up. That's all I could say. That's my new theory, Coltrane. I wake up, bam, I'm a winner today. Oh, got to keep positive. Got to have positive thoughts. Joey Pope, love you, Goomba. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. Now I'm good. But stop by again. Don't be a stranger. All right, Goomba. Good stuff. And there he is, Lance 33. Goomba, my Pittsburgh Connect. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Believe it or not, Patricia, I'm hanging in there. It's the sun. When that sun is beating down on you all day, when it's out, like a day like today, when the sun wasn't out, I loved it. Everybody does. I mean, but when that sun, you get those 2, 3, 4 days of that sun blasting on you, I'll tell you, it's horrible. Horrible. It's just because it's so hot. And the long hours don't help. I mean, you guys all know that. No, Polly, I said it. I said that twice today. I'm going to drop him an email, Mr. Sutton, see how what's going on. I haven't heard from him. Rumor has it time he's giving Truck swimming lessons. None of my business. TT is the lifeguard. Oh, hang on a second. Watch this one. Give me a second, you sick bird. You wait. 556. Wait. Could you imagine Fluffy with a life vest on? Now this is at the beach, like this, and Trocky with floaties on, teaching him how to swim, like that. Swim, Chrissy. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, everybody, erase that image out of your head. He's twice the size of Fluffy. Oh, I can't wait till we start working 12s. He wears floaties just walking around the house. Oh, I'll let you know, Polly. Definitely. Don't apologize. That was a perfect setup. That was a perfect setup, 556. That's what we do. Oh, what are you doing, Fluffy? Get up. Get up here. Hang on. Before I go, get up here. Did it drop? Yes. Okay, it's going on 5. Patricia, I hate these. That's why I hate these late days. I'm like, let me go. Look at this. The artifact that I got to show everything on the screen. Tim Hortons Camp Day. I love the bracelet. It was lime green. And I don't know if you could see it. Leadership. Love that leadership on there. Love it. Very nice bracelet. They make nice bracelets. Wow. 50th year of doing this, Tim Hortons. They raise so much, Camp Good Days, all that stuff. They raise so much money for the kids, Tim Hortons. I mean, that's probably the reason why I love Tim Hortons so much too. I'm going to do a history on Tim Hortons. It's only my favorite hockey player in the world, Tim Horton. I got his autograph and everything. The guy died in 1972, 73. There he is.
What? Who?
Is that the degenerate avatar? Yes! The degenerate avatar. I love that avatar.
You got it. That's the one.
He's got the cigarette in the mouth.
One. Yeah, it's got a cigarette in the mouth.
I would have bet 2 paychecks. I was going to say, I bet he's in the fucking pool.
Oh. That's
There's
where I'm
a guy
at.
that works in the rain all day. I'm a prune from working in the rain for 10 hours, and he's a prune for soaking in the pool for 10 hours today, okay?
Rubber ducky. Oh, the rubber ducky's not here today.
Look at he's playing with the rubber ducky. You know what? This is what I get for dropping the link. See what I get?
100. I can't see the chat. It's 100 degrees out today here. It's crazy.
It looks very sunny there.
Yeah, we're going to get hit with a bad storm. It's coming.
Did you see my video of that rainstorm?
No, when was that from? What? You posted I was working.
That was from about 4 hours ago, right before lunch.
That's a rainstorm today that you had?
Yep.
That's coming here. They said we got a warning of some kind. I guess.
Yeah.
How long does it last? Bad? Hail and shit? Oh,
It lasted for about an hour. A little longer.
Oh, God. And it was heavy?
I was soaked.
Wow. But that felt... You were working when that happened?
Yep.
Oh, that's like holy water, though.
Yeah, holy water. And then fucking 5 minutes later, it dropped 20 degrees and the wind was coming in. You had to see these guys and gals running for their coats and sweatshirts. Okay? But Dean had his on.
Did the humidity kick right in after?
Huh?
Did the humidity kick right in after or it went down?
No. With the wind, it kept it cool. I couldn't believe it.
So did you stop for an hour? You guys stopped for an hour? Waited for it to pass?
We stopped for the downpour. Then we had lunch, so it wasn't bad.
So nobody, so there's no headphones, there's no earpieces, nothing on this job, nothing, no connection to the outside world, nothing at all, zero.
San Quentin, okay? San Quentin and D Block, we are.
That is crazy.
The only thing fucking missing you, okay?
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Do you know I get like this sometimes?
Lose your mind.
Okay, you?
That's crazy.
Nothing. And then I gotta behave. I gotta behave. Cranky, how are you? Dow, how are you?
Be careful. Did you guys ever use those Nextel phones? on the site?
Yes.
You did have them.
Oh yeah.
Those were good. I guess
And
those
what
were
are you
good.
gonna do? I mean, you had to see the guys from up your way and everything today. You were so
Why they
right
call?
about this weather. You were right about this weather. Now, I've only been here 60 years, doing this for 40 years, for
Why you
59.
got guys from everywhere on
Sorry,
this?
everyone. Huh?
You got reinforcements down there?
I didn't hear you.
You got people from everywhere working down there right now on this?
I mean, Seatity. I got a Seatity. A lot of New York and New
Ah,
Jersey people. A lot of New
all
York
right.
and New Jersey people. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. They called my brother out way out deep into Long Island.
You want to know
They
the
said
best
we'll
part?
they'll
Go
put him
ahead.
up and everything. They put him up and everything. They
Yeah,
want to
I
go.
mean,
Yeah.
you know the best part? They feel right at home with Dean do.
Oh, good. It's cozy.
Tommy, are you kidding me? They're
That's good.
like, Maron, you're like one of us. Well, what the
That's
fuck?
excellent.
This is
That's,
Buffalo. What do you think you're getting?
yeah. It's not Bangladesh. It's not another
Okay?
country.
You were right, right. Not this, not that, not over there, not over here. This
No,
is New York, buddy.
that's it.
Oh, it's so funny, Tommy. So funny. I laugh.
Yeah, that's
Do
good.
you know they all think I'm one of them?
Good. It's nice.
The
Well, you
guys from
are.
here,
You
wait,
well.
the guys from here that don't know Tindle. Where are you
Yeah,
from in New York?
right here.
I'm a local guy. I'm a local. I'm here. Oh my God. Okay.
It's unbelievable. Your family settled in Buffalo right from the start.
Yeah. Well, Pennsylvania,
Right?
Philly,
Oh, wow.
Pennsylvania to Buffalo.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yep.
We said this before. You often wonder where people landed and why they landed where they are.
Yeah.
You
Yeah. I
know.
said it. Yeah. We got to go through it once. We got to do a show and
Yeah.
go through where we came from, what cities, the whole
Yeah.
time.
Uh.
We don't talk about that much. We got to get
Yeah, I found a
together.
coat of arms. I found a coat of arms for my last name. There's a coat of arms. There's apparently a city in Italy after us.
Really?
Just yeah, I found the coat of arms and everything. It's interesting.
Well, that too. I mean, I got our last name has some big time roots in Sicily. I
Yeah,
can't wait.
yeah.
I just want to see what's going down. My father, my
It's your
grandma
hours.
always talked
It's your
about it.
hours. It's your hours right now. That's your You got weird. You got weird hours right now. It's not the hours. Well, what time are you getting done? Are you working tens?
Yeah,
Oh, you're working tens. Oh, okay.
yeah. They're talking about going to 12. I'm ready. We start early. I'm ready to snap over here.
Oh, so my God!
You
Like
nuts!
you're
You take my
25 years
weekend
old.
away. I'll be Oh my God!
Like a 25-year-old out there.
My
Oh
last
my
year, I
God!
just wanted a nice 40-hour. Oh,
12, huh?
I'll tell you.
That's
It's
amazing.
all good. It's all we ball bust, we talk. That's
Yeah.
all. I love it.
Nothing you,
It is what
nothing
it
you haven't
is.
done. Nothing you
I'm
haven't
having
done.
fun. I'm having fun.
It's nothing that
Right.
you haven't done before. You've been there
Right,
before.
Tommy. Everything. You know what, Tommy? I told you. Every
Sure.
hour there, it's all like reminiscing for Tindu. I look over here, I see these guys. I have girls. I look over here, I see these people. The
Yeah.
smells, the sound, like Coltrane just said. I have a generator welding over here. I got an elevator. I have machines going over here. JLGs, beep, 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 beep,
That's
boop,
crazy.
boop. There's more sounds going through. When I get out of work, I'm like this in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, my ears
People,
go like
it's fucking crazy.
it's amazing. It's amazing. The sounds
No.
of construction.
All right, buddy. I'm getting off. It was good
All right,
stopping
my
and seeing
man.
you.
Thanks for stopping on. You doing a
Haven't
show
seen you in a
later?
bit. I don't know. We'll see. It's good catching up with you. Haven't seen you in a bit.
All right. I'm not
All right.
staying on long, anyways. I gotta go eat. So,
All right, buddy. I'll talk to
all
you
right, my man.
later.
I'll talk to you.
Later,
Thanks,
chat crew. Later, chat crew. See everybody later. Bye.
my man. All right. Yeah, exactly. 5, 5, 6, 12s, and then go 6, 7 days a week. Man, that's crazy sometimes. And I'm only going to sit a little bit too old for that. A little bit, you know, not that hungry anymore. Not like that. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. Dindu did it time in, time out. But I don't know. Like I just said, you like to wallow away from it. Yuck. Delilah, very soon. Probably this by the end of this summer or after this summer. We'll see how everything goes. So they got plans for me not to retire, Delilah. We'll get to that in another show. Please. Please. Now it comes. Someone told me, oh, you'll go through that too. I said, go through what? You know, they're going to want you to keep working. People are going to be calling. No. I'll start throwing sucker punches. No. Oh, I am. 5-5. Thank you for stopping in. 556 Media. Thank you. There he is, Nasty Nick. Nick and Goomba Kefa. Hope you're having a good day. Marky Gilio, I'm sorry. How are you? There you go. You took the words right out of my mouth. I didn't want to say it, but Marky just said it for both of us. There you go. That's what I'm doing now, Marco. That's what I'm doing now. You can't say no. You don't want to say no. You understand. You want to be there every minute. There, it's perfectly said right there. There you go, folks. That last word right there. Bam. And by the way, salute. Marky, salute. People don't know the real meaning of a steward. We'll get me and you should do a show about that one. Woof. Hey, Marky, what about our mentors that taught us? Could you imagine if we taught one of these kids that, which would never happen? Mark's like, oh boy, Dindu, please. No, which would never happen. Of course, it's 2024. I thought about that. I seen some of the kids walk in, Mark, and I'm like this. I couldn't even read him the riot act, Mark. I'd be scared to read the riot act to that guy. That guy, I don't know if I'm gonna yell at him. Marky, you know what you know. It's crazy. See, and this, okay, and you, I hit it so hard because my hands are numb, Nikki. I couldn't even hit the button. And that was the whole reason I didn't want to come to this job. I'm done. Nick, that's my biggest fear. Maybe, someone might get you that upset. Something might happen. Dindu's thought about that too. I'm like, that's all it would take is a fucking pin drop. As I say, you get up in the morning, you relax. Me and Coltrane talked about this years ago. You could be in great health. But you could go to work and something happens and you snap. Something happens you don't like. Something happens, someone gets you upset, or that's the bullshit I'm scared of. Yup. Bingo. There you go. There you go. Two dinosaurs talking great stuff right now. There you go. They'll never see that ever again, Goomba. Unfortunately. Ah. Oh, Delilah, I know, honey. Some of us, I know. We're all hard workers. Some of us have to work for this. Some of us work for this. I know. She told me 2 days ago. She's like, "Er." I screamed up the stairs, 360. She's like, "Er," and I only bust her oranges. She asked me how work's doing anymore. I go like this, Marky. I go, work's work. All right. And then Gerard saw Chelly here. He put it bam, bing, bing, bam, all the way around. Gerard, our age, there's not too many men left though, Goomba. It was so funny. My Goomba from the operator on the job. He runs the hoist. He's like, Z-Bop, it's not the same. Not, it just come up like he had this. He's like, man, nothing. I got to get out too. I'm like, Goomba, what's the matter? He's like, nothing's the same. Nothing. I know. It's like we're breathing the wind anymore. Just waiting I thought I'd never see this. I really did. I thought I'd never see this shit. There you go. Again, two guys that lived a great life here. It's the only thing I know, Goomba. You know the old saying, you could take the kid off the streets, but you can't take the streets out of the kid. There you go. The only thing I know, the only thing I stood proud on my whole life is this racket and what I am. It's the only thing I had. Don't get me wrong, as far as school, all that. But I never did anything else. Never. Nice, Nick M. All right. 103, baby. Nice. Nikki, I got 79. I got 79 and 3 with me. Good guys. Good guys. Mickey Briggs, you know how many those guys I have around Team do? I got more greasers around me. Master mechanics, Mickey. Oh my God. Guys that could put engines together blindfolded. I'm so jealous because I could do it, but not like them. Everybody has their knack. Probably not like you. Everybody has their knack, man. It's amazing. Heavy equipment and heavy trucks. There you go, kiddo. Yup. Yep, Gerard, you got that right. Yep, yep. Okay, okay, where are we at? We're at 45 minutes. I gotta go eat, get shit ready, folks, for tomorrow. All that good stuff. I enjoyed, listen, I enjoyed my own show coming to see you guys and gals today. Thank you. Thank you. Dindu needed it. I love you all. God bless. Dindu and Vito signing out till hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how what the day brings in. But everybody, please stay safe. Just stay in the house. You won't get in trouble in the house. Unnecessary.